more than 1 in 100 people in the UK are thought to have autism. That's around 700,000 people. Although autism is incurable, the right support at the right time can make an enormous difference on people's lives. Musical theatre is one of the ways people dealing with autism can gain support. I've been lucky enough to speak to 2 girls performing in NTU Drama Society's production of Grease, who suffer from autism and truly believe musical theatre is a treatment in itself.
I'd probably say the main reason that being in musical theatre has helped me is that people with autism can struggle to use both sides of their brains together. The left side of the brain deals with your language ability and the right side with visual ability. So I can sometimes struggle because of this to put my ideas into words. But playing the piano actually requires you to use both sides of the brain, so it's really helped me to improve my communication and language skills. So now every time I play the piano, I seem to feel happy and much more confident. So I think maybe what I've done is linked all my good experiences I've had to playing the piano. So this has been great for me because it means that playing piano is an automatic therapy for me. If I ever feel stressed or worried, I'll just go and play the piano and it really puts me at ease.
So I was diagnosed when I was 3, but nobody really told me. I've just sort of assumed that the way I thought was the way everybody thought, which since being told about autism, I've discovered that's like a defining characteristic of my life. For most people it's really weird that I'm an autistic that likes performing in the shows, because when you say autism, people go, oh, so complete social shutting. The idea of 100 odd people looking at you can throw you off, and although it kind of does, I'm not me when I'm performing. When you're in musical theatre, you have to step into your character, you have to become them and think, how would they react to this? I think directing Grease has been a positive experience for me, but there's still been some difficulties. A lot of the way that I think is more sensation and visual. It makes having a vision for the way things look so much easier, because that's how I naturally think. But then when I try to convey that to people without just grabbing them and telling them to do things, it becomes a bit more difficult. In terms of my autism, I'd say it's been a completely positive experience for me, but in terms of stress, it's been difficult with deadlines and getting everything done in time, but it's all been worth it.
I'm so grateful for musical theatre, and I would really recommend it to anyone else who does have autism. I think it's really been my way of overcoming some obstacles that I've had to face due to my autism. It's allowed me to socialise in a setting that I feel very calm in, even though it's still a work in progress and there are times where my autism can take over. I've come so far thanks to musical theatre, and it's something that I would really recommend to others.
It is clear to see the impact musical theatre has on autism through these young women's examples. Although every case is unique, the real question is, could music be the new medication for autism?